Hi Phoenix, welcome back to my channel. So today is very special because I will be doing a predictions or final topics for the Miss Universe Philippines 2020. This is the first year that it is not under the Binibining Pilipinas organization or Madam Stella Arneta. So this time it's under the leadership of Shamsi Subsub and it's on its own, just one title. So the preliminaries happened last Wednesday, October 23. That is the initial interview. And then on the 25th, Friday, that was yesterday, swimsuit and evening gown, also the national costume. So I'll be picking my top or my favorites each round, and then I will be giving you my favorites, averaging all of those rounds. So not necessarily the candidates that I think would win, but the candidates that I personally like. So let's just do a disclaimer. I'm not a pageant expert or anything. I'm just full of opinions, and I felt like doing this. And I'll also be doing this a reaction video on the Miss Universe coronation tomorrow. Okay, so let's start. Round is the interview portion, and this was definitely slayed by this favorite of mine. But I'm gonna give you the runner-up. This is Muntinlupa. I forgot her name. I'm just referring to her, them cities and provinces, just like the judges. So Muntinlupa is very fluent. I wrote here she's very. Actually, this is my opinions based on the first round or the first time I watched it. So I wrote here: insincere, memorized responses and canned, robotic, Stepford wife, well-constructed answers and usage of words, greater than Catriona. Wow. Okay, let me explain. At first, I felt like she's smiling. Her tone was warm, but she's kind of robotic. Like, hello, good morning. She's smiling, but I am, you know what I mean? But as I rewatched it, the construction of the words, they had meaning. It was concise, not too elaborate, not too short. It was perfectly constructed with meaning. She's deep. Di lang bitaw ka ng like respond ka ng canned responses bitaw nga like I have this line, I'm gonna put it here just to fit the question. No, it's very sincere. So, but she's not my favorite because mura lagi siya robot, but perfect like ay nga robot. Di siya relatable, di siya warm. I don't know. So my favorite for the interview portion is Cavite. Billy Hackinson. At first, I really did not like this candidate because of her package, katong show yung city and province and everything, blah blah blah. But as I watched the interview I did not like pa. What I wrote here is that she is the bisexual flight attendant. I wrote here, antipathic suplada, highbrow, not relatable, but very fluent and deep. As I rewatched the interview as well, I changed my mind. I listened to the words that she was saying. She is actually very smart, very deep, and she has substance. So Billy, you are my top favorite for interview. Next round is a national costume. Medyo ko correct daghan kay kog notes. I spent like maybe I spent 3 days just to get this video up. But I enjoyed it. A bit stressful, but I enjoyed it. So for national costume, my runner-up is Cebu City, our very own. Kato bitawng butterfly costume. I'm gonna put a picture around here. It reminded me of Effie Trinket's Hunger Games, but purple and brown, darker colors. It was very nice. Pero ang akong top favorite is Quezon City, Michelle Gumabao. So this is the stunning metallic dress. I wrote here, stunning metallic goddess. I'm gonna insert the video right now. So there. It was very stunning for me. Gwapa mo guys Michelle niya. May kasi mo projection is very fierce. So Michelle, you have my vote for national costume. Unfortunately, none of these girls won. Yeah, I'll tell you the winner later. Or should I tell you now? The winner is Mandaue City actually, and she did not make it to my favorites. I have a short list of favorites. They're narrowed down to 1 or 2. She did not make it. I don't know. Maybe because of the color of her gown, but it's still very nice. So And silingan nga sa Cebu City Mandawa. So go girl. Next round is swimsuit. First off, what the heck are those swimsuits? High waist. It made the girls look very short. Taman dili ang ilang bottom piece. So naputol ang body. And Filipinas ba ya? So kung dili mistisa mo po jud legs, and we're not really tall people, right? So daghan ko comments sa kung mga sa swimsuit brand short. Di ito bagay sa tanang nga swimsuit. I may like it for modesty, but not to showcase their body, which is the purpose of swimsuit. But that's just me. Okay, so my favorite here, no runners up. She's always been my favorite even before this pageant. It's Cebu Province, April Smith. She was very sultry, very sensual. She had long legs, although giputol na gid sa gown ng kuan, long-legged gid si April. She's a bit plus size but well proportioned, so perfect ra. And I really love her chocolate skin. Nindot siya makeup, niya may ka siya mag-look down, niya ka na, basta very sensual and sultry. Niya sa last, tagaan kanyang smile, may siya malakaw. So go April. But the winner for this is Iloilo. This is Rabia? Something. Very stunning, but kanang dili na ko siya shortlist for this round. But I wrote here, very pretty eyes, which is true. She's not a great walker, doesn't know how to twirl. What's up with the candidates, by the way? Sige sila twirl. Were they required to twirl? Or katiuna na gitatanan ani? Anyways, next up is the evening gown, the last round. So I have here two favorites. My runner-up is Cebu City. This is, what's her name? Pexon something. Kato bitaw nag-reveal ng na red cape thingy. Nag-reveal niya to a nude sparkly gown. I really like that. Yeah, from RuPaul's Drag Race. I think, no, she's not. She's not the candidate. There is a candidate who likes Drag Race very much, but it's not her. So reveal si ate. But my favorite is, again, Cavite. I wrote here in all caps, wow. Ang iyang ko gown is white and silvery. And then one sleeve, so ang saka sleeve is kanang, ang neckline niya, I can't describe it. Basta magpatindog siya, and then long sleeve. Then dire kay walay sleeve. O, di ba? Amazing. Nya, may siya mo twirl. Lahi siya og style, di kay siya gara mo lakaw or muram. Chill na siya, chill niya. Daogon na kanya siyang mata, siyang subtle movements, very sexy, but not laswa. Sexy, sultry, kanina yung substance nga, ingana ba? Kapag, nanano kasi ang mata, gamay smile. Di na ko sa pladahan niya actually. So good job, Billy. I think you may be my top pick. Let's see. So the winner was Pangasinan. Again, actually she was on my short list, but not my super favorite. Nindot mo siya gown. So I wrote here, stunning face, stunning skin tone gown. Yeah, mo skin tone gown, very fit man kay sige lawas, and then ang yung gown fit sa kayo. So I wrote here, wow. But still Cavite ako. Anyways, so here are the top. For me, as I said earlier, she did not make it to my top, or actually there are two girls that I really like, but I did not, kung i-average ni mo tanan akong marag scoring sa rounds, they did not make it marag usaray akong ganahan sa rounds or duha. Ano bitaw? First is Oriental Mindoro. This is the half Japanese girl. Usara ka round ako naganahan niya interview. Very fluent, very charming, sassy, classy, friendly. For the rest kay, di siya ka ba mulakaw? And then short legs. Sorry to be so superficial, pero mogid na siya. But di magid siya ka ba mulakaw? Kasi sa pato yung dress. Marag ang upper body ra, nigahi ang lower. So, but she's very pretty and very smart. So I'm sure kung pa siya expose herself to pageants, she will go a long way. Next is Biliran. I really like Biliran. What's her name? I forgot. Katubitang the other kanang black girl. Yeah, she looked like her forehead looked like Tyra Banks. Gapahan kay ko ato niya. But I can sense that she's a newbie, maybe, or not too much exposure yet. But still, she's very pretty, very stunning. Okay, so I have a top here. It's actually top 7. Okay, 7 is Iloilo City. This is Rabia. I know she's not my top sa kana bitang kung i-score ni mo sa tagsa, but I know she will get in because she's very stunning. Gwapo kay siyang mata. And yeah, she's very young, very stunning. Mahay kay siyang mga sanina and makatubag ra pud siya. So, let's see. Top 6 is Davao City, si Inday. Malingaw ko Inday, kaya Bisaya, magtagalog. Typical Davaoeña. Very smart, fit niya. May siya mulakaw, na siya yung own style, very confident. So go lang Inday. Yeah. Nang short hair, ang sa ganing hair, bob, pero pull off niya. So top 5 is Bohol. I know Bohol is like one of the early favorites. Gapam dyan kasi Bohol, kay Belgian, Bohol. From the head up, right na gid siya. But di siya kabaw bulakaw and her outfits make her look wide. And gisapat ko siya gown kasi niya gina-whip yung cape. Mura siya sarong sa swimsuit. Did not connect for me. And yeah, she almost slipped. She stepped on her gown. But yeah, I like her in interview. I like her national costume. That's it. Paabot na swimsuit sa gown. Di ko ka uyun pa sa iyang ramp. Sa iyang pasarela. So, 5th place lang. 4th is Cebu City. This is the industrial engineer. She's very smart, very well spoken, charming, and mature. So I like her in interview. National costume with a butterfly. Pag abot sa swimsuit, not very much. She looks short because of the design. But sa evening gown, I really liked her. I wrote here. Yeah, she's my runner-up. Remember the red gown reveal. Top 3 is Cebu Province. Bias group in me. I don't know. I really like April Smith. Yeah. So I liked her in national costume. I like her in swimsuit. And I like her in evening gown. So 3 out of 4. That's why. Top 3 is ako. Top 2 is Quezon City. This is Michelle Gumabao. I've already known of her pag appeal niya sa Binibining Pilipinas for top 15 or maybe tama top 10, something like that. She checked all the boxes for me. So interview, national costume, swimsuit, and evening gown. Wow. Deserving mas si Michelle. She is very well spoken sa interview, very smart, very deep. Nindot sa yung national costumes, my personal favorite. Swimsuit. She has a very fit body, a volleyball player. Niya. Di pa kayo good yung walk, but okay na. Madala niya sa confidence. She's very confident and self-assured. Evening gown. Dito typical yung evening gown, but she carried it off. It kind of made her look wide, but I didn't mind. Confidence is everything, yun. More gina ko maingon. Top 1 is, well, surprise, it's Cavite. That's the bisexual flight attendant that I initially did not like, but is now my top favorite. So I like everything. Interview, national costume, swimsuit, and evening gown. So these are my top favorites. Obviously, lahi po ng mga ganahan sa judges, lahi po nilang ganahan ipa-compete. Napanay say siguro silang shamsi or behind the scenes, but these are my favorites. So we'll see who gets crowned tomorrow. I'm sure it's gonna be one of these 7 ladies. So watch out. I'm gonna be doing a live or a reaction video with Norman from the Random Burrito. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, have a beautiful night tonight. Have a beautiful night tomorrow. Let's watch Miss Universe Philippines. Bye, Phoenix.